Hey guys, there's a reason why you're in black and white today, and I'm wearing black. It's because 10 years ago today, 9/11 happened. Um, I want to know your guys' story, how and where you were when the towers attacked, or, when the terrorists attacked on 9/11. Um, Believe it or not, I was still in high school. I was a sophomore in high school. And it's kind of ironic kind of thing. Um, I had was laying in bed, and it was before I went to school, and I got to always go to school a little bit later because I was a sophomore, and I had short classes because I had stuff after school stuff. So I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, okay, mom or dad hasn't woken me up. What's going on? Kind of thing. And I went out in the living room, and I saw my mom was watching the Today Show. And she was just like that constantly, and I was like, "What's going on?" kind of thing. And I sat down next to her. I said, "Oh my God, what happened?" And she's like, "I don't know. They don't know what it is and stuff like that." And I thought, "Oh, this is strange. Did a plane just go into the Twin Towers?" And she's like, "Yeah, it just they don't know what's going on." And I was like, "Oh, this is not good. I hope everyone will be okay." And she's like, "Yeah, me too." So um, I had to stop at Walmart because I had to get some supplies for Pep Squad that day. And so I went to Walmart, and I had friends at Walmart and stuff like that. And I heard screaming all the way towards electronics, and we all started running towards electronics. And I went to electronics, and I saw the second plane had hit the second tower. And I thought, whoa, now this is scary. One plane alone was scary. Two planes had went through the Twin Towers. What is going on? And I remember they were going to lock up. They started locking up Walmart, and I was like, why are they locking up Walmart? What's going on? And so I went to school, and Shannon and Diana had met me at the door, and they were like, "Did you hear? Did you hear?" I'm like, "Yeah, I heard about the second one, went down and stuff like that." And they're like, "No, no, it's a terrorist thing." And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, a bunch of terrorists have hit the Twin Towers. They found out that it was terrorists." And I was like, "What's going on?" And our principal got on the PA, and she said, "Well, you could either go home or stay in school, but we all urge you to go home with your families." And so my mom was still stuck at work, which sucked. She was working at the hospital. They had to lock down the hospital because they were afraid that something would happen when there too. And I know they closed all their airports after that, and but they closed them all and stuff like that. I was like, "What's going on? I don't want to be home by myself." So Diana and Shannon took me home, and we were just sitting there, just glued to the TV, and we're just like, "What is going on?" And that was 10 years ago. Hard to believe that I was a sophomore in high school 10 years ago. But it's strange knowing that it has happened. And we can't repeat our mistakes and stuff like that. And it's living history. And when I tell my children, and when Eddie tells our children, I've never heard Eddie's side of the story of 9/11 and what happened where he was and stuff like that. He has heard my story about 9/11, and I'm sure he'll probably do a video. I don't know. Um, so many great people lost their lives, and it's scary to think about that had happened to us. I constantly look at stuff like the Twin Towers or something like that is seen in a background of a movie or a television show. I always think, it's not there anymore. It's scary. But anyway, that's my side of the story about what happened with 9/11, and so scary to think about.